Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Still in quarantine here, still coming up with some DIY gift giving stuff to do. And today I'm a little festive, so I'm in my nice llama sweater. Can't really see it all. Here we go, I'll do a little. There you go, llamas, love it. You can also see I am here in my bathroom, and that is because we are doing a DIY face mask, specifically a matcha mud mask. And this one is super easy, especially if you are already someone that likes matcha. So you probably already have lots of matcha powder with you, and you can pretty much use any kind for this mask. So it's super simple. All it will be is a tablespoon of this matcha powder, a tablespoon of this Bentonite clay, and then 2 tablespoons of aloe vera. Now you can use fresh aloe vera, but my plant isn't big enough, so I don't really have enough to make my own aloe vera gel at the moment. So I'm just using this that I have left over from summer, of course. And be careful, because some people, their skin is sensitive to aloe vera, and so you probably don't want it to use it in a mask. Just be aware of that. I know my skin sometimes gets sensitive to aloe vera, so I don't always use it on my face. But we are using it in this mud mask today. So let's get started. Like I said, we just start with some matcha powder. Got our tablespoon here. I love the smell of matcha. Beautiful. This is a fun mask because I've used it before. You look like the Hulk while wearing it, and it's so much fun. One ingredient I did forget to say, you also add a little bit of water to help you mix it and actually turn it into more of a mud material, mud clay. And so this clay comes in a powder. See there? See the lights. There we go. So yeah, it just is a powder you add into the bowl as well. 1 tablespoon, and then 2 tablespoons of the aloe vera. So matcha or green tea has a lot of benefits for your skin. It does help prevent acne. Oh geez. And I believe has some anti-aging properties. Yes, so aloe vera gel is very hydrating for your skin, and natural aloe vera also has some acne fighting properties and anti-aging properties. So this is a very good mask for acne, as well as to hydrate your face, makes it feel good. Aloe helps lock in that moisture, which is very nice. Another option is you can add a couple drops of tea tree oil to it, and tea tree oil also helps fight acne, also adds a nice little scent to it. Personally, I like the scent of matcha and aloe, so I don't really mind having it in there and not having any scent to it. But yes, you can add a couple drops of essential oil if you want some extra scent in there. So there we go. Got our stuff in our bowl. It looks all gloopy. I'm going to take a big spoon and I'm just going to use it to measure a tiny bit of water. Don't want to add too much. Just add a little bit as you go until you get a good consistency that you want. So I'm going to start mixing it. See, so I didn't add enough this time. It's like kind of in clumps. So I'm going to add a tiny bit more water using my spoon again. You'll probably end up with about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of water. But like I said, I would just play it by ear, get it to consistency that you want it. Because I like it a little not as liquidy, I want it a little thicker. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more water so it's not as clumpy. There we go, we got a good little clump. I am now going to wash my hands first, but then I have this tiny little jar that I'm going to be putting it in. This was a kind of a small batch, so I might make a little bit more to completely fill up this jar, or at least get halfway in there. It's a present. I want to make sure they have a good amount of face masks so they can do it more than just once. And if they don't like it, they can give it to someone else. I'll come back as soon as I am finished. This is a messy job getting it into this jar, I will say that. But at least my fingers are going to be feeling super nice after this. There we go, our cute little matcha aloe clay mask all in this little jar. I will say it was quite a challenge to get it all in here, and I did make a second batch so I would completely fill the jar. I got very messy in the process, but I left it on my hands for a minute or two and then washed it off, and my hands feel great and hydrated because they just had a nice matcha clay mask on them. So there you go, you get to enjoy it yourself. If you get it all over, why not do your own mud mask while you're making it? So I definitely recommend this mask. I really like it, and I'm very excited to be giving it away to someone for a nice little self-care kit that I'm making them. And if you liked this video and this DIY recipe, make sure to leave a like down below, that way I know. And also join the journey to living more sustainably. If you'd like to keep up on my own journey to living more sustainably in between uploads, you can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, which are all linked down below. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.